think I came to Atlanta and not gon' rap, nigga. I'm in the kitchen with Yayo, he make it slap, nigga. You niggas ain't got no motion and that's a fact, nigga. I drop a few more, I'm blowing, I'm like Iraq, nigga. Whipped up the sack, retired quarterback, nigga. She off the track, can't work her if she flat, nigga. I need her with an apple bottom like a Mac, nigga. 020 moving, I ain't talking about a pack, nigga.
What up, gringo gang? It's your boy Erwin Amigo back at you with another video, man. And in today's one, we gotta go over some history, man. I gotta put y'all on some game, man, about one of the super duper R&B / hip hop legends that we have left, and that is Mr. Teddy Riley. And he sat down with my guy over here. Hold on. Yeah, my guy Math Hoffa, and they went down memory lane about some of the amazing feats that Teddy Riley has accomplished, man. For y'all that don't know, all the young YNs, he's kind of like a super duper producer from back in the day. Kind of like a Quincy Jones. Yeah, Teddy to work with some of everybody, including Michael Jackson and Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat, and the list goes on and on and on. So, you know, you got to put some respect on his name for y'all who may not know who he is, but that's why I'm here to give you the background, the information on, you know, some of his contributions to the game, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give him his flowers for sure. And in this video, you're gonna see some things that, you know, he was behind that, hell, they might shock you, man. He really got his footprint in a lot of the legendary music that, you know, we all came up on. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and man, let's get up into it. Mr. Teddy Riley. Let's see.
I got discovered. He chose my band and he called me Half Pint. You know, because I was a little kid sitting on phone books playing the keys, and people was just like, wow, look at this little kid playing with older guys. And we almost got disqualified because I was underage. And Edwin Birdsong basically asked me to call my mom. He said, call your mama and see if one of your musicians could be your guardian. That's the only way we can qualify your band to compete. Because if we didn't, then Keith Sweat band would have won. So
now that's crazy. So right now he's talking about how he got started in his career, and the man said he was a savant. He was a itty bitty nigga, you know what I'm saying, sitting on phone books, playing the piano for an adult band for some grown ups. So, man, all these OGs from back in the day, they got this whole Michael Jackson story going on where they were just doing amazing shit since they was like 8 years old or some shit. Like, damn. Okay then. So shout out Teddy, man. So Teddy was, you know what I'm saying, while you was doing your homework, he was out somewhere in the club, you know what I'm saying, playing the keys, you know, with a group of grown ass niggas, you know what I'm saying, in competitions and shit. And he said he was going head up with Keith Sweat's band. So my question is, if he was sitting on the phone books and he needed his mama's permission and a guardian and all that shit to compete in this little verses that they had going on, this competition they had going on, I guess my question is, how old was Keith Sweat at the time? Because if he started going against Keith Sweat and then ended up producing for him, was Keith Sweat a kid artist too? That's interesting. If y'all know, let me know in the comments, man. That's interesting. But yeah, obviously, yeah, he was baby genius, you know what I'm saying, the music industry. So he been doing this shit. So it's making sense so far.
I called my mom and asked her, could my guitar player be my guardian? And she said, yes, let me speak. It was on from there. And you went, and you won. Beat Keith Sweat. Years later, yes. You sound, the way you hear it.
So you gave us Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown.
Okay. So he ended up winning the competition, you know what I'm saying? Because his mama, you know what I'm saying, played along, went ahead and said, hey, I know my baby got talent, so I'm going to go ahead and let him finesse the system so, you know what I'm saying, he can get his ass in the game. That's what we need, man. We need a whole lot of, a whole lot more supportive parents like that, you know what I'm saying, pushing their kids in the direction their kids trying to go, especially if they doing crazy shit like playing in bands and they ain't even old enough to I don't know, see a mature movie, or I don't know what 13-year-olds get to do. I forgot, but anyway, yeah, they ain't old enough to drink a sparkling soda, and they out here, you know what I'm saying, winning music competitions and shit. So, you know what I'm saying, you got a super duper talented, you know, little sibling or child or whatever, you know what I'm saying, man, push them in the direction of whatever craft that they excelling in, man. Push them in that shit. But yeah, that's what's up. We need more of that, man.
For all of these things, I'm keeping a track on these
so
things.
You know, right. Yeah, both of them. Well, we got into it because we argued over having a signature. You know, Keith didn't want to sing the nasal one and say, what's not bad. You know, he didn't want to do that. That's him today.
Okay, so they get into, you know, some of his resume, talking about him working with people like Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown and shit. And he's saying something really pivotal right now. He's saying, you know, everybody know what Keith Sweat do to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the I wanna love you, all that shit right there. Teddy said that he is the one who made Keith Sweat start singing like that. He said Keith didn't even sing like that when he met him, nigga. He said he coached Keith Sweat into having a signature motherfucking custom-made voice in this industry, man. And point to somebody you know who can't identify Keith Sweat's voice. That's history right there. That's history right there, big dog. That's why I'm going over, you know what I'm saying, this clip right here, because, man, he was dropping some gems, and he you know what I'm saying, he needed a little more credit than, you know, us youngins giving him, you know what I'm saying, when we talk about some of the GOATs in the game. So I got to make sure, you know what I'm saying, everybody, you know, get on game about, you know, who some of our greats are. Make sure we don't, you know, sleep on anybody. But let's keep going, man.
And you know, when you hear his voice, you know that's him. That's Bobby. You know? You told Keith Sweat, like, no, that's him. I said you need to sing it that way, because, you know, he wanted to kind of, Keith have different textures of voice. He has a falsetto, and I knew that because he used to sing with his band, and, you know, he would use his falsetto. Even now today, he has a good falsetto, but it's a time and a place for it. He ran into a lot of arguments.
See, yeah, that's crazy, man. So he said the boy Keith Sweat got, you know what I'm saying, all types of ranges. Yeah, don't sleep on the boy. The boy got range, but he said, man, that signature little nasally voice right there, he said you need to run off with that. And that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's the reason I grew up hearing that, you know what I'm saying, that clogged up ass nigga all these years. Cause Teddy Riley told him that was the wave and shit. I've been addicted to it ever since. You gotta love it, man. But yeah, man, that shit is that's an extraordinary way to put yourself, you know, in history. You helping other artists with their entire DNA, their entire image, just on the collab tip. That's how you become a super producer, for sure. Cause I'm stacking like I'm in the game, put them boys to shame. I'm just chasing after M's and I ain't talking about my name. Okay, I'm swearing over money lane, it's a money train. Niggas acting funny, man, I'm the one to blame. Cause I'm stacking like I'm in a game, put them boys to shame. I'm just chasing after M's and I ain't talking about my name, nigga. It costs dough to shop, ayy. I'm gon' blow a lot, hey. I'm too grown to stop, ayy. Money grow like crops, hey. I'm an alien, you want this work, well pay me then. I'm on Jupiter, you just a homo sapien. Celebrate the win. Sorry, I'm not like your bitch, cause I ain't faking it. You doing basic shit, I need the cake to spin. Feel like a Mexican, the way I'm trying to rake it in. Let's run this play again.
Because people didn't understand your vision. No, not at all. I didn't think about anybody's opinions. You know what I'm saying? All I did was kept believing in myself and kept going. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going.
That's a bar. You know what I'm saying? When you hear these bars from the OGs, you gotta take notes, man. You know what I'm saying? Along with his accolades, he giving the game too of how he got there, man. He said, man, he ain't worried about what nobody talking about. He ain't worried about none of that shit that motherfuckers talking about, man. He said, we just gotta keep putting in the work and keep believing in what we doing, man. When it's time, it's time. We just gotta keep, you know what I'm saying, showing up. We just gotta keep, you know, dropping. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Dolph. Shout out me, Fly High Dolph. You know what I'm saying, shout out the Gringo Gang, man. We gotta keep dropping on this side, man. That's some good game from, you know, I think the youngest successful person all the way up to the oldest successful person. I think you will get that same game from all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and keep it rolling, man. Keep fuck the outside shit they talk about. Keep it rolling, man. Let's keep going.
So you just kept going. There wasn't you had a vision and you just stuck to it. Yeah. And I didn't let anybody detour my vision. You know, visions come in layers. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it was I was multitasking. Because I would jump from producing to being on stage to doing, you know, commercials, just doing everything to get in and stay in. But
facts, man. He is giving out sauce. Like, he basically saying, man, no, not too many people get up in this game knowing what they doing from day one. You feel me? Not too many people are experts on day one, Gringo Gang. You just gotta jump in. You jump in and you do as many of the things that you know how to do related to the goal. And you learn as much additional skills and knowledge as you possibly can to help you with the goal. And you keep, you know what I'm saying, banging that hammer on that wall till you get to the diamond. You did me. You, as long as you keep going in a certain direction, you're gonna eventually, you know what I mean, find a path to get there. It's gonna be a lot of different paths for different people, but you eventually gonna find one to get there. And the legend OG, he telling you, man, like, you know, nobody has a crystal clear roadmap to this shit. You dig what I'm saying? You just gotta increase your odds as much as possible by knowing and doing as much as possible to get you as close as possible to that motherfucking preparation meeting opportunity. You dig what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
you know, I didn't know really anything about being a record label. Well, shoot, we ain't know nothing about hustling before we hustled. But we we just got into it. We learn as we go.
Facts. He said he ain't know nothing about hustling before he started hustling. He ain't know nothing about having a label until he started a label. I'm sure he ain't know nothing about, you know, what fucking singing voice was gonna be good until he started singing and helping niggas sing and making, you know what I'm saying, good music. So yeah, moral of the story, dog, you shoot your motherfucking shot. All 2026, shoot your motherfucking shot, man. That's how he telling you, man.
What's the thing about us being from New York? We know how to win it. We fake it until we make it.
See, I knew it. See, I got it directly from the goat mouth. You New York niggas, y'all be out here finessing too, goddamn. Yep. Y'all be out here just running y'all damn mouth. Don't mean shit don't mean shit about shit that you say. Goddamn, out here faking it. Teddy just told me. He said the New York niggas be out here faking it. You gotta watch out for them New York niggas, man. They be trying to get you, man. Dog.
For somewhat. Do you know how many summers you have?
4 decades.
You have.
Decades. 4 decades. I'm 40 years old.
Yeah.
See, this gentleman right here, he trying to give him his motherfucking flowers and his respect. He said he talking in DJ Khaled terms. He like, you know how many summers this man has under his belt? Hey, look, that's a little grasshopper shit. You know, all that. That's kind of disrespectful. Like, yo, Teddy Riley's and Quincy Jones's and Michael Jackson's and Prince's and shit like that. They don't have summers, my nigga. Them niggas have, yeah, they have decades. And if we had a popular term for a span of 5 years or 15 years, or the group of people that they affect or, you know, help out, put on, whatever. They have all of those. These niggas don't have no temporary ass shit like no summers, nigga. These niggas drop classics after classics after classics. Like, these niggas have lifetimes. There ain't no summers. So I was like, yeah, you gotta pick your words a little bit better, Gringo Gang, when you in the presence of legends. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show that respect proper way, man. Talk about he got some summers. That's little Drake and DJ Khaled shit. They still getting summers. No. The OGs, they don't get summers, my nigga. So y'all lock in with that shit, man. You gotta get a proper kudos and the graces, you know what I'm saying, to the motherfucker royalty out here. It can't be. Yeah.
You have it's insane. Like I'm telling you, when I went deep dive and I said, oh hell.
And we especially got to correct that because, you know what I'm saying, he got that Gringo Gang on top of his head. So, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to be rocking that Gringo Gang, you got to be, you know what I'm saying, moving correctly. Let's keep it going, man.
Oh, man. You were part of the soundtrack of my life.
All of our lives. I think I owe some people child support.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that man say? They said, you were part of the soundtrack of all of our lives. A man said, I think I owe some people some child support. That's crazy. That is crazy. That nigga basically just sunned the entire every offspring of anybody who listened to music in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. He basically just said, I'm your daddy and I owe y'all mama's child support. That's some gangster shit to say. And to be able to back it up and for it to be facts. That's just some gangster shit to say. That it's only a certain amount of people who can say some shit like that. Chris Brown gonna be one of them in the future. He gonna be one of them. R. Kelly, I don't care how you feel about him, he can say that type of shit. Isley Brothers can say that type of shit. Your Michael Jacksons, of course. Your Princes, of course. That nigga, of course. It's a small group of niggas who can, you know, maybe your Luther Vandrosses and your Teddy Pendergrasses and Marvin Gayes and all them too. They can say the shit too. It's a few motherfuckers who can, you know, walk in and say, hey nigga, half you niggas in this goddamn mall wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. That's gangster shit right there, man. Let's finish it up, man.
Was that the goal? We didn't have goals. We didn't have plans. It's like but
Yeah, nigga, he ain't planning to be your daddy, nigga. He just your dad.
let's see if it worked. And if it worked, people gonna let you know. Right. That determination is so.
That's pretty much it, Gringo Gang. He said, hey, man, I'm a legend, but I didn't plan to be a legend. I didn't plan to be, as grand of a figure as I am. I didn't plan that. I just wanted to, make good music, man. And hey, without a plan, with faith of a mustard seed, he got his ass out there in them streets and in that studio in that booth. And now he got a fucking 20 times platinum or over 20 times platinum record with motherfucking Michael Jackson. Like, with no plan. As a young nigga who started off playing piano with adults. It's up to you, Gringo Gang. You know what I'm saying? Just apply that pressure, man. See what goes on, man. But salute to Teddy Riley, man, and all of his contributions to the art of hip hop and especially R&B. He's definitely played a pivotal part in, our history. So shout out to him, salute to him. Make sure y'all do y'all research and check up on him. And Gringo Gang, that's all I got for you in this video, man. A lot of sauce, a lot of game was given as usual, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Yes, sir.
In they blood, with G in they blood. No longer putting weed in my lungs. The season begun. I'm falling through, just me and the gun. I squeeze and you're done. So keep the beef and things will be fun. Colossal the moves. I know what they can't teach in the schools. Not watching cartoons. Don't care about even the news. I'm living my life. I make it work the way that I choose. It's all W's. Cause nigga, I ain't playing to lose. Cause I'm the big dipper. Bad bitch guitar. Got Corona in my dick, I don't sell liquor. I'm a slick nigga, I'm a rich bitter. You don't show up with my chips, I'ma get with ya. I'm a lit nigga, talking shit with ya. Counting money in the flick, it's the big picture. I'm the quick killer, there ain't no trick thriller. I make a movie with your bitch until I hit the love. Come on, I'm the big dipper, bad bitch guitar. Got Corona in my dick, I don't sell liquor. I'm a slick nigga, I'm a rich bitter. You don't show up with my chips, I'ma get with ya. I'm a lit nigga, talking shit with ya. Counting money in the flick, it's the big picture. I'm the quick killer, there ain't no trick thriller. I make a movie with your bitch until I hit the love.